Like a lot of people, you may have all kinds of ideas about money and how money works. But there are some money myths that you should avoid because they could be hurting you in your financial journey. I'm Brigitte here with Faithful in Finances. Let's talk about 6 of these myths. The first myth is that money is the root of all evil. Now, this isn't true. 1 Timothy 6:10 says that the love of money is the root of all evil. And when we think of the love of money, we also think about Luke 16. It's a scripture in the Bible that says that you can't love God and love money. You can't serve God and serve money. Doesn't say you might not want to, or you might not even start out that way. But ultimately, there comes a fork in the road and you have to choose which one are you going to serve. And if you choose to serve money, that means money is your master and you will do anything to get it, no matter how unethical it might be. That's the danger. Your heart, a heart that's been captured and enslaved by an unnatural love or greed to have money at any cost. So it's the love of money that's the root of all evil. Money myth number 2. Debt is an inescapable part of life. This is not necessarily true. There are many people who have escaped debt and live debt-free. I have been debt-free for about 15 years. Now, this does not mean that I don't have to pay property taxes, utility bills, I have to pay Netflix, I pay for internet. So there are still living expenses that are incurred and those are paid off. So it is possible to have a plan and to pay off debt, which is the first step. The second part of that is to have a system so that you can maintain a debt-free lifestyle. Otherwise, the only thing you're going to do is find yourself in a cycle. You'll get out of debt, be really happy, and then before you know it, you're back in debt again. Money myth number 3. Only the rich invest their money. This is not true. Many people who earn average salaries are investing each and every day. The important thing with lower salaries is to invest consistently, whether that's in a 401k, an IRA, or through a brokerage account. You know, before I started filming this, I went and did just a quick look to find out how much it would cost to purchase 1 share of stock in some major corporations. American Airlines was selling for about $11 per share. AT&T for about $16 per share. And Coca-Cola for about $57 per share. You don't need millions of dollars. You don't need hundreds of thousands of dollars to invest. But you do need to start. You do need to be very consistent. And over time, you can also see profits and excel in your financial journey. Money myth number 4. You cannot be happy and be frugal. Now, this one kind of depends on you. It is true that you can reduce your expenses to such a degree in order to save and to invest that you are just miserable. I agree with several financial experts. Now, I am not a financial expert or an advisor, but I agree with some of them that say you should cut mercilessly, ruthlessly on things that just don't matter to you. And you should spend money on things that really bring you joy and that matter to you. See, if you cut expenses too much on things you enjoy, it's like going on a diet and you say, I am never in life going to have any more sugar. And that may last for a few weeks or a few months even. But sooner or later, you will rebel. You may find yourself somewhere eating a gallon of ice cream. because you will say to yourself, I am working hard every day. I should treat myself. I deserve to enjoy some of this money that I am earning. And I agree, you should spend some of the money on you and on things that you enjoy. So it takes wisdom and it takes balance and discipline in order to do that. Money myth number 5. If I can pay my bills, then I am financially sound. This isn't necessarily true. If you're in a position where paying all the bills takes all of your money and you have very little or nothing left for savings or investing, then you're not in a financially sound position. In fact, you may be in a very vulnerable financial position. Let me explain. Things happen. Sometimes the economy goes up, sometimes it goes down. Sometimes there are layoffs. Not only that, but sometimes there are medical emergencies. Either you have them or someone in your family has them. And suddenly you don't have any margin. You don't have any breathing room, because remember, all of your money is going to pay bills. And when that happens, you will discover very quickly that you are not financially stable. Because financially stable families and individuals have enough money, enough resources, an emergency fund so that they can withstand the emergencies of life, the unexpected events of life. Money myth number 6. Don't sweat it. Wealth will just happen. If only that were true. Now, if you are expecting an inheritance, or if you somehow win the lotto, then maybe for you, wealth just happens. But for most people, that simply is not true. Most people will need to put forth some effort, a budget, cutting expenses, saving money, making reasonable, wise, and consistent investments over some extended period of time. If you plan to gain wealth through a business or through a long-term career, you still need to go to school. You still need to hone those skills. You still need to understand the industry and how the industry works. Even if you're going to be a social media personality, you still have to put in time, creativity, and effort. It does not just happen. Even if you are a believer, it doesn't just happen. There is work that has to be done. There is a balance. You don't want to stress yourself out with all the work and all the effort. You want to enjoy the life that you have. But the reality is, there is going to be a work component. I pray that this has blessed you and that we have debunked some of the money myths that may be slowing you in your financial journey. If this has helped you, please like and subscribe to this channel so that I can continue to produce content for you. Also, please check out this video, 7 Proven Steps for Growing Wealth. God bless you.